Unlock the power of instant manifestation. Now, this technique works for me almost instantly, and it works every time. I'm certain it will work for you. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers, want to remind you that we have a beautiful new store in North Scottsdale, Arizona. It's called Crystal Love Store, and it's phenomenal. I mean, I walk in there and you can just feel the higher vibrational energy. We have every crystal you can think of, but I hand select each one, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Now, we also have essential oils. These are cold pressed. These are pure essential oils, and we have them for almost every situation. We have candles, we have jewelry, we have gifts. And if you're saying, "Well, Robert, I don't live in Arizona. I don't live near Scottsdale," you can visit us at crystallove.store. That's crystallove.store. But I know that if you come there, if you're in town, for whatever reason, we have a healing room. We have two of the best readers that you'll ever want to meet. They are phenomenal, and they completely understand the principles of the law of attraction, that you are co-creator of your reality. Crystal Love Store or crystallove.store, and we serve people all over, everywhere. So you can see our latest stuff up online right now. Well, high flyers, I'm excited to share this technique because it works for me almost instantly, and it works literally every time. One of the things I like about this technique is it works for attracting your specific person. It works for attracting money. It works for attracting abundance, and it works for attracting success. So the first step is to clarify to the universe and to yourself your desires. And I know you've heard this before and you've probably glossed over it, but this is absolutely essential. Until you take a pen and write it down, it's not clarified. What is it that you specifically desire? And why do you desire it? You need to know your motivation for desiring, and don't just put, "I love him." That isn't good enough. You need to put what the two of you feel when you're together, what money means to you in your life. You need to get clear and clarify exactly what you desire. It's essential. As part of clarifying what you desire, you also need to clarify that you are worthy of receiving what you desire. Let me repeat that. You are worthy of receiving whatever it is you desire, as long as it doesn't hurt someone else. And once you have clarified that you are worthy of receiving what you desire, now you need to clarify with an absolute sense of certainty that it's already yours. That whatever it is you desire is yours. It's a certainty. It's not a hope. It's not a wish. It's not a maybe. It's a certainty. And again, if you don't write that down, and I don't care how you write it down, but if you don't write it down in the form of a couple of paragraphs and reread it on a daily basis, it becomes vague and foggy. And what you want it to be is clear and crisp and sharp. Well, number 2 is to visualize daily with your emotions. Now, if you're just doing a mental visualization, that's really ineffective in manifesting instantly, in bringing things about fast. See yourself living the life that you desire. See yourself driving the car and feel it. What does it feel like to drive this car? I had a friend who used to go down to the car lot every single week for 6 months. And he would just sit in that car. Sometimes he would take it for a test drive, but it was a specific Mercedes that he wanted. And after 6 months, the money miraculously ended up in his life and he was able to buy the car. Now, it took him a little bit of time to get to that belief stage, but you can get to it quicker by emotionalizing it. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Feel how good it feels, the warm or cool leather seats. Here in Arizona, we like those seats that cool you down. Okay, maybe it's a convertible, the wind blowing around you. My convertible has a heater up here, so it literally heats my neck and the back of my head while I'm driving. I like to feel that and feel it as if it's already yours, because it is. Engage all of your senses. The more senses you can engage in your visualization, the better. Maybe you're not good at seeing it in your mind, but you're good at feeling it. You're good at smelling this, maybe it's a specific person. You smell their cologne or you smell their perfume. Smelling it. Perhaps it's this feeling of awe, walking into your new home for the first time. You've got the keys, you put it in the door, you turn it, you open the door, and this is your new home. You've purchased it. You've waited all your life for it, and now it came quickly to you because you see it, because you feel it, because you smell it. And in some cases, you may even taste it. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever you're manifesting, engage your 5 senses. Well, number 3 is to act as if. Act as if you already have what you desire. Believe it so much that you start making room for it. You start changing your closet for it. You start changing your garage. You paint a wall. You buy new clothing, whatever it is you have to do, because you're already there. You're already there. When I decided to open up Crystal Love Store, I bought the crystals before I even had a location. Years before I even had a location. And I wasn't in a hurry to open up the store. But when I decided to do it, the location opened up overnight. And guess what? When I first checked out that location, they told me it wasn't available. And then they called me and said the other retailer had backed out. And it was now ours if we wanted it. That's how fast it happened, overnight. So I want to reemphasize, you act as if. If you want to live an abundant life, you act as if you're wealthy. If you want to live a life of love, you act as if love comes to you from every direction, including your specific person. But don't just make it your specific person. If you are a beacon of love, if you are a magnet of love, love comes from everybody, from every source, from every place. Well, number 4 is gratitude. I call it future gratitude. So you take the things that are going to happen in your life in the next week, the next few days, the next month, and you start being grateful for them as if they've already happened. This is probably my most powerful technique that I use personally. When I lie in bed at night and I'm meditating, I am grateful, absolutely grateful for all the things that have come into my life. Now, maybe they haven't physically come into my life, but by being in the frequency of gratitude, I'm tapping into that timeline. I'm tapping into that mindset. I'm tapping into that reality. And when it shows up in my life, I've already given thanks for it. And I'm on to giving thanks for something else that's now coming into my life. Instead of just focusing on the past or on the present, focus on the future. Future gratitude. Well, 5, stay in the state of high vibration. Look, if you are not in the state of high vibration, then you are allowing all the negativity, all the limiting beliefs, all the doubts, all the fears to rule your life. Now, remaining and focusing on your vibe is essential. The thoughts you think, what you feel, how you react, how you proact. Okay, I have a video for that on how to raise your vibe. It gives you 12 steps, and these absolutely work. And it's coming up next. Check it out.